Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading for October 2017. Thank you so much for joining me. I've chosen to do Scorpio first for my first ever monthly readings for any sign because I am a Scorpio, and I've also treated us to a special pack. This is an early birthday present to myself because I wasn't born until the end of the month, well, Halloween. But I've been very impressed with this pack. It's a lovely companion book with it. Now the only thing is the cardstock is really quite shiny or almost like vinyl, and so it makes them extremely shuffleable. Shuffleable, is that a word? Shuffleable. They can have a tendency to shoot off. So, Scorpio. Wow, we have on the 10th of this month Jupiter moving into our house of abundance. Are you ready? Because I know us guys, we're deep, very, very deep, and sometimes in that deepness we can hold a lot of negativity. And as a fellow Scorpio, I can tell you it's taken me a long time to come out from under my rock. Taking their time. We'll see what the energies are and what they have to say for Scorpio for the month of October 2017. Can't just be one card. There it goes. Does want to come out. And that one wants to come out. So as it's your first time joining me, I read the cards intuitively. I like to shuffle them and see what energies come out, what messages there are for us. It kind of is what it is. I take it as it is. So yeah, back to the negativity. If we're feeling negative, then we're just going to get more abundance of negativity. That's the effect that Jupiter can have, because it just gives you more of what you've already got. So if you're in a bad place, you're just going to get more of that. Go for one more card. I feel it's you. And you'll see what we've got for the month of October. My favourite month. I love the autumn time. I love seeing all the signs that pop up along the farmers' lanes. So come and pick your own pumpkins. And I know Halloween is on its way. Okay guys, let me just see. That's not too bad at all, I don't think. So our first card is the Queen of Pentacles. Here she sits on her very red and gold throne with her huge pentacle. Well, it's a domestic dog. I'm not sure of the breed. Border Terrier maybe. And she has a rose tree and ivy in the background. What a wonderful earth energy. She's grounded. She's sown her seeds and watched them grow She is a beloved wife and mother. She surrounds herself with her beloved pets. She is very loving, very giving, very grounded, but she has mastery over herself. She has achieved this position because she has learned the balance between the positive and the negative. So she has achieved this status by knowing that knowledge. So our next card, lucky us, we get the Seven of Cups. We get to pick a wish. We get to make it come true. And whether we choose a butterfly or a castle, it doesn't matter. We get the chance to manifest it. Again, this is the energy of Jupiter coming into our abundance, our house of abundance. So we're being presented with that opportunity. We've just got to tune into that right energy, of what you want. You want more abundance. You can't begin by saying, yes, but I can't do this, or negativity, putting blocks on your own path. So we're not going to do that. We're going to meditate. We're going to manifest. We're going to call our dreams into us, because Jupiter says we can. Next, I love this for us, Scorpio. We get the High Priest or the Hierophant. This is us being in balance, knowing the energies of the moon and the sun, knowing the power of balance, the justice pillars there. That's the power of the balance, the fairness of the balance. This is also religious figures or people in higher education. This is higher knowledge. And because it's a major arcana, I would be using this as internalising that. You have higher knowledge, spiritual knowledge. You're working your way up. We're getting an understanding now, Scorpio, of these energies and how it all works for us. Our next card, you lucky things, we get the Ace of Swords. We get the knowledge. This is, wow, it's a gift from the universe, it's a gift from Source, it's a gift from God, it's a cosmic gift. And it is in ideas being given to you on how you can progress forward, on how you can move along your path, on what direction you should need to go. Again, Scorpio, you have to be in the receiving mode to receive these ideas. And I find for me is through meditation, through clearing your mind. And I feel our biggest thing is, even though we can go really deep or shut ourselves away from everyone, we don't stop that nagging chatter in our mind. So for me, when I meditate, I just play water sounds, and I just listen to the sound of the water. I intently listen to it, and in that action I drown out everything else, so that eventually the ideas do come. And I love how we've got the freedom with this bird. I'm not sure what bird it is, but we see an eagle, I think, maybe, but the freedom of the bird, the spirit of the bird. Really nice Scorpio. And again, I love this for us. I'm so happy that this has come out, because again, this is telling me that this cycle that we've been in, and I don't know about you personally, guys, but my friends, and a lot of them are Scorpios, because we do tend to surround ourselves with our own sign, simply because everybody seems to see us as the villain of the piece, and we know we're not, and so we get each other. So, Ten of Swords, Scorpio, fantastic. It's over. It's all over. And I don't know about you, but it does feel quite lifting. And here we see the guy. I mean, he looks very dramatic, lying there, face down, 10 swords stabbed in his back. I'm not sure what this flower is, but it's purple. So, you know, it kind of means that's his death. You know, when I worked in a flower shop at one time, purple flowers were what we put in the wreaths. So, I mean, deadly nightshade, purple. So here we see the guy, he's lying face down. He's got 10 swords stabbed in him. We see the owl. Owls is wisdom. So we've become wise about a situation. We've learned a lesson, or we may have learned 10 lessons. Sometimes the swords can be seen as a lesson. I mean, it does look very dramatic, but there isn't any bloodshed. So we've come out unscathed, and as it's 10, it's the end of a cycle. So now we know all of that is gone, over. We can begin again. We can start again, and what a relief that is. Our next card, Scorpio, is Major Arcana. Wow. We get the Emperor. We get to be the master creator. I mean, the Emperor, masculine, fertile, fatherly. He's structure and boundaries. He's a protector, a defender. Here we see him with this wonderful shiny armour. He would be ready to defend you. But we see him holding the orb and the staff, which is his spiritual side. And we see him sitting on a grand red and gold throne, which shows his status. But he's overlooking the children playing, which shows his emotion. So here we have a wonderful, wonderful guy who's mastered all 4 of the elements. He's mastered his emotions. He's mastered his passion. He's mastered his intellect. And he has mastered manifesting his desires into the earthly realm. I love this for us, Scorpio. We're going to have a great month, and I feel it. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely feel that weights are being lifted. I feel, even though, I don't know about you, but my fellow Scorpios that I do kind of surround myself with have all gone through some turmoil and trauma recently. Falling out with family, needing to get away from negative psychic mind vampires, all of those things that Scorpio, being so sensitive, we would ideally run away from. But now is the time, Scorpio, to come out of that and embrace this energy of abundance that Jupiter is going to give us. And will be rewarded. We've got the wish card. We've got underneath it, directly underneath it, the chaos is over. We've got underneath the Queen of Pentacles, the idea to make that money, that abundance. But you have to remember to quiet your mind, Scorpio, to allow to receive those messages. And I'll say by the end of the month, I see us having that knowledge. I see us having those penny dropping moments. And I see us finally gaining mastery of the knowledge. Wow, Scorpio, I don't know about you, but I'm really liking that for us. I don't even feel like I want to pull any other cards. I feel like that's it. That's all I needed to say. That was my message from me to my fellow Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will join me next month. I'm going to try and get a couple of more monthly videos out today. I feel like I may do Pisces and Cancer and stick with the water signs, but we'll see. But I wish you all an abundant month, a positive month, and I just know it's all going to come good, Scorpio. Just remember, no negativity. Until next month then, bye.